You may be wondering why I have a middle part. Well, today I'm going to do my best to do my very first battle of the brands, testing out the most expensive gel I own with the cheapest gel I own. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm kind of excited for. I've tried doing a couple of these in the past with massive fails. I have not been able to do this well, but since trying to style my hair with two different products on either side of my head, I've figured out some more styling techniques to give each gel the best benefit of the doubt. Normally, I wash and style my hair upside down, which is what makes these videos so hard to do because you can't really separate your hair into two sections when you're upside down. But today we're going to do our very best. I'm real excited about it. My hair is freshly clarified and deep conditioned. I just let it air dry product free yesterday, and today I'm ready to style. This actually reminds me a little bit of my wash now style later video. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's really interesting. But without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm gonna go wet my hair, get a little bit of cream in my hair because this cold weather is really messing with it, and I'll be right back to show you how these gels perform side by side. Man, I've never felt more attractive. All right, I have my hair kind of super wet. I've got each section parted and kind of organized. I'm trying to not have everything glued down to the top of my head, so we'll see how this goes. And even though my hair is soaking wet, I'm going to add more water because this is what I do. All right, going in with the InnerSense I Create Hold. Normally, I use about 6 pumps of this gel, so I only grabbed 3 today. Yay. Usually I glaze, rope, and scrunch. This is fun, doing this on half of my hair. And if y'all would like a frame of reference of what my hair normally looks like, well, that's what it normally looks like. And that is with me styling upside down and scrunching in product on soaking wet hair. I don't feel like I scrunched here. There we go. And if you would like a frame of reference for what my hair looks like when I style right side up, feel free to check out that video. All right. Make sure to get everything thoroughly scrunched in. The more water you have in your hair, the bigger your curl clumps are going to be. Also, it will help you get better product distribution because the water acts like a carrying agent for the gel. It helps it move into all of your hairs. Oh, that's so nice. This reminds me of the consistency of a custard. Because I just grabbed 3 pumps of the InnerSense, I kind of know how much that was, so I'm grabbing the same amount of the Eco Gel. Oh wow, they actually kind of feel similar. The Eco Gel is just a little bit stiffer. Oh, I forgot more water. Don't tell anyone. I'm gonna rinse my hands off and then add more water to my hair and then do this again. Be right back. Take 2. I really want to give these both the same chance. There we go. Now I'm getting my gel, and I'm gonna get as close to the same amount as I grabbed of the I Create Hold. It's just a little bit, it's okay. All right. Glaze, rope, scrunch. That's my favorite application technique. I need to add more water. It's not as squishy. Pro tip, if you wet your roots, the water runs down to the lengths of your hair. And then you're not spraying the lengths of your hair and spraying everywhere. There we go. What is this hand doing? It's just hanging out over there. Oh, that was funny. Trying to lift everything. And I kind of just keep scrunching until I feel like my hair has absorbed the product. And this Eco Gel, it feels like it absorbed it a little bit faster than it did the I Create Hold. Like, I don't feel the gel in my hair anymore. But there we go. Hello, dump truck. I have scrunched everything into my hair, and this is my perfect hair care towel. It's a microfiber towel that has a similar consistency to like a t-shirt, but it has the absorbency of a microfiber towel. I kind of love it. Today I'm just going to be micro plopping my hair, just scrunching out the excess water, scrunching all the way to my roots. Here we go. Making sure to not cross-contaminate. And I'm scrunching with dry parts of the towel each time, making sure not to use the inner scent side on the Eco Gel side. My shirt is very wet. That's nice. Now you may be wondering to yourself, Courtney, why would you spray so much water in your hair only to squeeze it out 5 seconds later? I've asked myself that question. I have tried applying product on less wet hair, and it gives you a completely different look. Your hair doesn't look the same. It looks kind of stringy and kind of crunchy when I do that. But when I do apply gel on really wet hair, it makes my curl clumps bigger, and the gel distributes way more evenly. All right, one moment. Now I'm going to be diffusing my hair, and I need to do an updated diffusing video because I've changed a couple of things up. But I have gotten a ton of questions about if you have a Dyson, how do you get the Extava Black Orchid diffuser to attach to it. And for a long time, I glued magnets to my Extava, and they kept breaking off. Then Snozzle Pro sent me this amazing device right here. It's basically just a rubber sleeve, and it fits on the Extava, and I can stick one of the Dyson attachments in there. So this makes me happy. Also, this is a real Dyson. All right, I'm going to diffuse my hair, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. My hair's dry, and I can actually tell a difference. But before I give my final thoughts, I'm going to kind of fluff and scrunch out the crunch. There's really not a crunch on either side. but I usually fluff my hair and it makes it look better. So, one moment. Oh, my hair so badly wants to part, like not in the middle. Okay, come over. There we go. All right. I may or may not be staring in the monitor this whole time. I'm sorry. I got fancy and I got a monitor. Some things I noticed. On the InnerSense Organic Beauty side, this side took much longer to dry. And while it was drying, there were a few pieces up high that were kind of in a cast. I had a little bit of a cast. Not the lengths of my hair, but the top part did have a cast. On this side, I noticed while I was diffusing, the curl clump started falling apart much quicker, and there was not much of a cast, and it actually diffused much, much faster. I like diffused this side for half the time that I diffused this side for. Looking at them side by side, this side has kind of pretty good curl enhancement, but this side's just better. Feeling both sides of my hair, they feel very similar. One doesn't feel more hydrated or more soft than the other. Let me turn around and show you the back. I can see a difference. I went and checked in my bathroom, but let me show you. So this is the InnerSense side. I am noticing pretty good uniformity in the waves, decent shine. And then on this side, I actually notice a change in the wave pattern. This side is looser, and this side tends to be my wavier side. And I actually feel like I can see a difference in the shine level. The InnerSense side is more shiny, this side is less shiny. It is really possible that I maybe just needed to use slightly more of that Eco Gel than the InnerSense. I made the call to use the same amount of product of both, but I remembered later while I was sitting there air drying, waiting for my hair to finish air drying, that the InnerSense products are very concentrated, and I only have to use a T90 amount of them to get really good results. So it wasn't necessarily fair of me to use the same amounts of both, but I thought I was keeping all the variables the same. You may be thinking to yourself, yeah, but Courtney, even though you have to use more of the Eco Gel, the cost per use is still way, way less than the InnerSense. Yeah, you're right. I haven't gone through an entire bottle of InnerSense, so I don't know exactly how many uses I would get out of it for my hair. So I can't give you the exact cost per use because I haven't used up all of these, but it's very safe to assume that the $2.99 bottle of Eco Gel, even if you're using quite a bit, is still going to be less cost per time you used it than using the InnerSense. The InnerSense is going to cost you more because it's just more expensive. But the results last longer and your hair's shinier and more curl enhanced and feels better. So, are y'all tired of looking at me with the middle part yet? I'm tired of looking at me with the middle part. There we go. That just looks way more like me. So, let me know, what did y'all think of this video? Would y'all be interested in seeing more side-by-side comparisons in my hair? Is this helpful? Is this interesting? Is it intriguing to see different stylers on either side of my head? Because if it is, I will do more of them, and I promise I will get better at doing them. And the reason I'm not doing a really long wear test on this is I can kind of already tell that this side that I use the Eco Gel on is just going to keep stretching out longer and longer and longer. Whereas the InnerSense side, I know how those products wear. I know how well they last. So anyway, unfortunately, with the first side-by-side comparison. I did not find a perfect dupe, a perfect substitute for a high-end product. I tried. But with the InnerSense, at least in this fun, quick side-by-side comparison, the InnerSense won. Or at least I think so. What do y'all think? Comment down below and let me know which side you thought won and which two stylers you would like to see compared side by side next. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell because we'll be doing more of these if you enjoyed them. And I hope you are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye!